The important part is that we really feel upright on the sits bones. So you could try feet about mat width. You could go wider. Legs could be long. Knees could be bent either upwardly or flopping open. So none of that really matters. Just find your upright pelvis. That's the important part. Let's use our hands to reinforce that idea of really pulling up as we hollow. Even the ribs get a little bit lifted as they hollow, and then the wave curls up and over and forward. It's like you have an exercise ball in front of you, so you can't actually lean forward. You can only hollow backward. And then just float the arms down to roll up tall. And again, scoop, lift, hollow, and just pull back as hard as you can as the fingertips and the crown are reaching forward, forward, forward. And relax out of there. We got one more, and scoop. This should feel like so much work. This should feel like as much work as anything else we've done so far. Hollow reach, and roll up tall. Fantastic. Hands come to sternum, and as we either inhale or exhale, it could work either way. We're gonna spin the sternum as far as we can one way, float tall to center, swivel the other way, and do one more each way so you really feel the rotation come from your chest, which means the whole rib cage is spiraling around. And then let's do our pointer fingers, so clasp and point. Squeeze your triceps really hard so we know the elbows are staying straight. And still think about turning from the chest. So the turning of the chest pushes the arms around, floating forward. And press around and forward, and feel those grounding sit bones. Everything above them moves, but that's our stable base. Okay, last variation. Open your arms sort of to a T, but see how I've got them a little bit in front of myself so my shoulder blades stay wide. Now I want you to try to keep just as rigid of a frame with the arms as you just did with pointer fingers as we rotate side and center. So the arms are still just following the rib cage. They're not doing anything extra yet. Beautiful. So next time you go to that first side, we want to be sure we start with that chest only, then the arms follow through, and then pinky to little toe. We've got our big scoop up and over that we were just practicing as we reach out, and then just float all the way up to the center. Good. Chest first, turn, arms follow through, lift, scoop, hollow, reach, and open. Let's get one more each side. Each one of these should feel exhausting because you're working so deeply into the details. We could let it be easy, but we're creating way more length in the spine if we make this as deep and difficult as possible. And then let's open up, let's let the arms rest. Now let's buckle the knees so we do rock forward on the sit bones finally, and then go ahead and just slide the arms out and find whatever easy stretch you want. We are allowed one breath with the belly relaxing and having a rest break, but then right away let's reactivate and feel how different it is to be here if we're really lifting up from underneath.